exhibition that deals with land, with the periods, the different periods that have impacted on land ownership, on land possession and dispossession. So in the different images, you actually see where land has been taken away from the original owners, the indigenous owners, and how people have been evicted from their homes and from their land, and how they were forced to come into the cities to work in order to pay tax that required them to have cash. So it stopped a lot of the original way of people's life, where they had cattle, they had land, and they had subsistence farming, and they could live. But when tax was monetary tax was introduced, it forced people to come it broke family life and brought people to come and work in the diamond mines, to come into the gold mines. The process of the breaking of family life is documented, sometimes not by any photographer that we know.
Let's go into the people that contributed, the artists. Talk to us about those names and the kind of work that they've contributed.
I think the first people that we acknowledged as a big part of this action are the curators. Obviously, people who are represented in the exhibition would be photographers like David Goldblatt, who is also the curator of the exhibition, and Paul Weinberg, who's also the curator. And we had to come up to this exhibition from more than 3,000 images that were presented to us. So it was not a very easy thing to get to, but we were confined by the spaces that were eventually going to show the exhibition. So we would look at the different periods and say, okay, let's have this period represented by these images. Even kids that are coming, when they read about it and maybe they reflect on where they stay, if they stay in a township, if they stay in a mansion in Sandton, those differences are going to impact when they see the exhibition and see how other people live or how other people used to live. And all of it is so much linked to land, and land is politics, and politics is power, it's wealth. All of it, we tried to cover all those sections in the exhibition.
All right, so that bringing basically us to a closing on Morning Live.